I was going to shoot a cold open for this video, but global warming really put an end to that. No. Ah, that's a touchy subject. Welcome to another prosthetic makeup demo. I'm wearing our bear nose again. I'm also wearing the lip portion of our big lip chin. I cut off the bottom part and just used the top. And I'm also wearing our happy brow. I made a white fur hood and I put our small round bear prop ears into it and I painted it up inside with blue. Now, like with all of our foam latex prosthetics, it's soft and it's flexible. It's like a sponge. So it'll move with my facial expressions. Now, because I have a happy brow on, I sort of have a default, like, happy sort of look. I can be really surprised looking. And it suits that sort of emotion that I'm going for. I can be a little confused. I can be kind of shocked. You can get a lot of expression out of it. With this big lip chin being so wide and just being painted wide, kind of helps give the look that my mouth is really wide and really large and I got this big mouth. So using prosthetics in creative ways like this can help make cartoony kind of things for cosplays or whatever costume projects you're working on. Everything was applied with Prosthetic adhesive like you saw in the time-lapse and painted up with water-based Wolf FX makeup. I airbrushed my beard with the Pro Air airbrush makeup and I thought it worked really well. I mean, I've used it before in the other videos where I had a beard and I just painted it over. But it works really well at painting hair. The nose itself was just painted up with Pax paint because I wanted it to be a little bit shiny and match the blue from the ears since this is also Pax paint. I felt inspired to do this because of this shirt that I picked up recently. Look at that, it's the ICEE bear. I thought it was really cute. I posted a picture of myself wearing this on my personal social media, and a good friend of mine actually did a photo morph. He morphed me into a polar bear wearing the ICEE shirt, and I thought that was really good, and it really inspired me, so I thought, why not try replicating something similar? So here I am, dressed up like a polar bear. Now, I like being able to do some of these palette swaps of different colors on similar pieces, like I did with the bulldog and the alligator. So now I'm doing it with the bear as a polar bear. The previous applications I did of this nose, this bear nose, were a grizzly bear and a grizzly bear and a grizzly bear. I haven't done a whole lot of variation on it. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to show what the piece could look like if it was done in white. It could be done in black. It could be done in any color. I also thought this might be a good opportunity to bring up a little project I've been working on. This is a copy of the bear nose. It's blank. Made in foam latex, just like the one I'm wearing. So it's soft and flexible. Now, the new thing is that there are now breathing passages built into the bear nose. Going forward, all copies of the bear nose being made will have these little breathing passages. It's already built into the piece. That's because I've been working on retrofitting older molds with new cores made out of repro resin, polyester resin, which is tougher than plaster. Before I wasn't ever able to do this because plaster is very brittle. I tried, and the little nubs for nostrils just constantly broke off. It was just something I couldn't do, but now I can. So I've been slowly going over all my older molds and gradually giving them all nostril passages. It's kind of nice. It really improves the breathing. You don't have to do it yourself, and it's there. Not all of them are going to be done right away. This is going to take me probably a couple of years to get all of them done. But I've got a fair amount started, and I'm just going to keep at it. So one advantage of wearing foam latex prosthetics like this is that, unlike a static mask, you can just eat and drink while wearing it. Just make sure to have a straw with you and go for bite-sized, non-messy foods as always. I have a Pop Shop soda here. Let's see, Rocket Blast. I guess it's sort of like those three colored rocket popsicles. So we'll give this a shot. I'm sure it'll be nice and tasty. Yeah, it's like a lemony cherry kind of flavor. I like that. It's pretty good. It's a bit difficult drinking even a bottle from this with this lip because I can feel it like loosening up slightly because of drinking like this. And I have some powdered donuts. They're white and fluffy, just like me. This is bite-sized food, right? You can just shove a hole in your mouth. Very dry. Oh. Oh, those are so dry. Oh, awful. I was going to do a joke about like how I prefer donuts over hunting for seals because the donuts don't bite me, or the donuts don't bite back. But these donuts are not great. So because I was inspired to do a polar bear, and all because of this ICEE shirt, I went and got some of these ICEE slushes. They sold these at a local store. I had these in the freezer, but it took me a bit of time to get to filming, so they've softened up nicely. They're still a little bit slushy. I got a blue raspberry and a fruit punch one to try out. So let's give them a shot. Let's see what these are like. I'll start with the blue raspberry. Let's see. Smells nice. I guess that's a nice thing of having the needles passages open is that I can breathe and I can actually smell things. It smells pretty good. Let's give this a shot. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's blue raspberry. Classic blue raspberry. It's pretty good. Blue raspberry. Oh. Oh, these are really sweet. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Then the other one I got is fruit punch. They only had a couple of flavors, so I just grabbed a couple. Let's see. Well, it smells like typical fruit punch. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, that's classic fruit punch. Again, very sweet because it's a slush, it's juice, it's a treat. I haven't had slush in years. Feels nice. been so hot here lately. Yeah, ICEE drinks. ICEE Slushes. They didn't sponsor me for this. Also, I just want to make sure to make that clear. I'm not getting any money for this. Just like every other joke or gag I do, I'm not being paid for it. I'm just doing my weird stuff. If you could believe it, I'm pretty popular at parties. I'm a natural at breaking the ice. Because I'm so heavy, I just fall right through it. My neighbor convinced me to be in his wedding party. He just wanted a ring bearer. Dog, I hated my old job working at a tabloid. I just felt so dirty. I hated being the bearer of bad news. I was out on a walk and I noticed a bear trap on the ground. There was a seal on it, but I just left it alone because I already have standards. Because Standards is a seal album. Okay. I really liked my other job when I was working at a coffee shop. I was a barista. The ice caps were my favorite drink. Living in Northern Ontario, the winters can be pretty rough. We had so much snow last winter. My boyfriend took a photo of me using the snowblower in our driveway during a blizzard.